Βρισκόμαστε εδώ στο εκθεσιακό κέντρο στην Καρβάλη, όπου έχουμε μαζί μας την Wahab. Είναι μία Σύρια προσφυγοπούλα, η οποία βρίσκεται εδώ στο κέντρο φιλοξενίας μαζί με τα 3 παιδιά της και θα μας εξιστορήσει το πώς βρέθηκε εδώ, το ταξίδι της από τη Συρία μέχρι την Ελλάδα. So Wahab, tell me, how did you make it from Syria to here, your journey?
My journey started from the south of Syria, from Dara. It took 16 days to reach to the border of Turkey. But it was a very difficult trip. We go by cars, by trucks, maybe walking sometimes. And it's too difficult it was. At the beginning of the trip, exactly at the second day, when we are between Dara and Sweden, this is two countries in Syria, there were men with masks. We saw a lot of them on our way, but
Like them?
Like them, yeah. All the world, all the way, there are like these men. But in this place, these men took my husband and other young people out of the van. We passed out of the bus, and they took it to a place I didn't know where is it or what happened.
You said between Dara
And Sweden.
and Sweden.
Yeah.
Okay, μας λέει η Wahab ότι απήγαγαν τον άντρα της στην πορεία στο ταξίδι μεταξύ της Ντάρα και της Σουέντε. Μια ομάδα μασκοφόρων αντρών, η οποία όμως δεν ήταν ίσης. This group was not Daesh.
I can't believe if they are Daesh because they didn't look like them. They were like jeans and masks. Daesh don't wear like
Don't
these
wear
clothes.
these things. Yeah.
I suppose they are maybe Assad army. I suppose, but I can't make sure.
Yeah, they may be anyone.
Maybe they are who want money. Maybe they are
Yes.
the army because they take young people to the army for fighting. I don't know.
Okay, δεν ξέρουμε τι group ήταν αυτό. Δεν πιστεύει ότι ήταν όμως η ISIS. Ίσως ήταν οποιοδήποτε group από οποιαδήποτε ομάδα και ίσως ήταν κάποιο group μισθοφόρων, είτε κυβερνητικό είτε αντικυβερνητικό, που παίρνει άντρες για να πολεμήσουν. Okay.
I decided to stay there for that day. I tried to look for him, to ask anyone, but I couldn't find any answer because I didn't know there anyone there because I'm stranger there. My family is not here. It's not my village. It's not my country. I was a stranger. The group with me decided to continue the trip.
What's your village again?
I'm in Al-Kunaitira. Did you hear?
Kunaitira.
Al-Kunaitira near Dara. Closest. We are closest.
This happened. When this happened, you were all together with your kids?
Yeah. When they take him, my biggest child was with him. He was catching his hand. He was crying. I was in the bus. They hung him, and my husband hung his son, and told him to tell him go to your mother, and be careful of her. You are my boy. You must do instead of me. In the bus, I began to shouting and crying. I couldn't go down for him because didn't allow me. My girl began to cry also and shout. I saw my husband's face was like a yellow. Do you know, like a yellow of lemon? Okay.
Ναι, κίτρινο. Ναι.
Now the bus continue his way and my husband go with him.
You were in a bus.
Yeah.
They
A big
stopped
bus.
the bus.
They stopped the bus and
They
yeah.
came inside and took.
yeah,
Okay.
the men. Just the men. The women
Yes.
are up.
Ταξίδευαν με λεωφορείο, τους σταμάτησαν. Οι άντρες αυτοί, αυτό το γκρουπ, οι άγνωστοι μισθοφόροι, μπήκαν μέσα και πήραν μόνο τους άντρες.
So I decided to continue my trip. As I told you, my husband, when we were planning for this trip, has told me if anything happened to me. I don't know where this thoughts coming to his mind, but he was thinking of this. I don't know why. If anything happened to me, please continue your way. Take your children out of Syria to have a good future and to have peace, because you know Syria, war, pumps, planes.
Yes.
He insists on this point. You should go out of Syria with my children, and I continue my trip with my children.
He knew anything bad might have happened.
Maybe.
That's why.
Maybe.
Οπότε ο άντρας της είχε πει από πριν ότι αν συμβεί οτιδήποτε, πάρε τα παιδιά και συνέχισε το ταξίδι χωρίς εμένα. Όπως και έκανε.
Okay. I continue my way. It was difficult because I'm alone, without husband, with my bags and my children. 3 children. I have 3 children.
3 παιδιά.
When we reached to the border of Turkey, it was the most difficult point also there, because they closed the border and they didn't let us to pass it. We tried many times. At the at the 5th day of our trying, my biggest son could pass the border alone, and and the police on the police border, Turkish police border, catch me and get me in Syria. They didn't allow me to go to my son. Even I told him that my son is in Turkey. They didn't allow me to continue my way. They shouted at me, they tried to beat me, and they told me, go back to Syria. Go back to Syria. It was another terrible day for me.
So, όταν έφτασαν στα σύνορα της Τουρκίας, προσπάθησαν να περάσουν τα σύνορα, αλλά πέρασε μόνο ο μεγαλύτερος της γιος. How old is your older son?
He's 12 years old.
He passed 12 years old, ο οποίος είναι 12 χρονών, πέρασε μόνος του τα σύνορα και δεν άφησαν την υπόλοιπη οικογένεια και την Γουαγάπ και τα υπόλοιπα παιδιά να περάσουν, οπότε έμεινε πίσω. Την απείλησαν ότι θα τη χτυπήσουν, της είπαν να γυρίσει πίσω, οπότε έμεινε πίσω χωρίς τον γιο της. Και ας δούμε τι έγινε. So what happened next?
I tried the next day at night, and I could pass the border with my 2 children and meet my child there. He was with my friend there in Turkey, and I met him and continue our trip.
After one day?
After 1 day, the next night exactly.
He waited there?
He waited there with my friend. My friend was with him.
Okay. Οπότε μετά από μία μέρα την άφησαν τελικά να περάσει και βρήκε τον γιο της εκεί, ο οποίος την περίμενε εκεί μία μέρα.
I think my trip in Syria was the difficult step. It was very, very difficult. Then we go to the Palm. It's supposed the most difficult, but really my trip in Syria was the most difficult. The trip in Palm The sea was calm. It was maybe good
The trip
in the boat calm.
on the boat. Okay.
It was less dangerous than in Syria. In Syria, it
Really?
was, yeah. And many times I supposed to lose my life, my children's life in the way. Okay, when I tried to pass the border in Turkey to Turkey, it was very dangerous ways. We go up mountains and down, and there are rivers, there are valleys. It was very dangerous way. And my three children and my dad's, all of this. Then we get to Turkey. We have just one day to go to the boat and continue our trip to Greece, and we reached Greece.
How many kilometers did you walk? I mean,
A lot.
a lot.
A lot of kilometers. I didn't use it to walk in Syria, but in this trip I walked a lot.
You had to. And the children with you.
And the children with me.
Περπάτησε, λέει, πάρα πολλά χιλιόμετρα. Περπάτησαν στη Συρία για να μπορέσουν να φύγουν από τη Συρία μέσα από βουνά, από δάση, από ποτάμια, από διάφορα μέρη.
Now I'm here in Greece. I have no relatives here, you know. I couldn't go back to Syria because my family, I couldn't reach them even when I was in Syria, because I got fear from the government. Okay, and I don't know what will happen if I went to this area, in the government area. So I decided to come to go to my brother. My brother is in Germany. I have two sisters there in Germany. I wish to go to them. You know, I have told you. I have many things to say it to them. I wish to hug my brother and cry and told him a lot of stories that happened with me.
Okay.
I lost my son, my husband, sorry. I lost the future of my children. I wish to have it in Germany. Maybe, I don't know. But really, that's it.
Η Wahab τώρα, θέλει να πάει στη Γερμανία, όπου εκεί μένει ο αδερφός της. Είναι ο μόνος συγγενής που έχει εκεί, ο οποίος είναι μόνος, χωρίς οικογένεια, και θέλει να πάει εκεί για να τον βρει, γιατί είναι ο μόνος συγγενής που έχει πλέον εδώ, και όπως είπε, θέλει να τον βρει και να τον αγκαλιάσει και να κλάψει και να του πει όλες αυτές τις ιστορίες που πέρασε. Tell me something last. In Syria, you couldn't. There was no safe place for you, right?
No. In any way, there is no safe.
There was no one to protect families like you.
No.
No one.
No. If you mention what from war.
Yeah, I mean, yes. I mean, there are many groups, but none of them cares about.
No.
Okay.
None of them care of the people. No, they are just fighting. They don't care if any child kill, if houses go down, or no, they don't.
Okay.
Planes go up.
Okay. Την ρώτησα αν υπήρχε κάποια ασφάλεια, οποιαδήποτε, αν μπορούσαν να βρουν κάποιο ασφαλές μέρος στη Συρία, αλλά δεν υπήρχε κανένα, μου λέει, και όλα τα γκρουπ εκεί, ανεξαρτήτως, δεν ενδιαφέρει κανένα γκρουπ για την ασφάλεια των πολιτών. Δεν τους νοιάζει αν σκοτώνονται πολίτες, παιδιά, αν κατεδαφίζονται, αν πέφτουν σπίτια, αν πέφτουν βόμβες. Δεν τους ενδιαφέρει, απλά θέλουν να πολεμήσουν. Okay, so now you're here in Kavala, and you hope that you'll go to Germany, right?
I hope so. I hope so.
We hope so too.
I am fighting for this purpose. I'm doing my best to have a good future for my children. I lost a lot, but I don't want to lose the last thing. You know, my future of my kids. This is the most important. What I should do, I must have. That's all. I don't want anything. I want to live in peace. I want to live with my children in a peace place. Okay, that's all.
Okay. Το τελευταίο πράγμα που λέει ο Wahab είναι ότι θέλει απλά να ζήσει ειρηνικά και να εξασφαλιστεί το μέλλον των παιδιών της. Αυτό είναι, λέει, το μοναδικό πράγμα που της έμεινε και έχει πλέον σημασία. Και νομίζω θα συμφωνήσουμε. Okay. Thank you very much for this interview, and we hope the best for you.
Thank you for listening to me. Thank you.
Okay.